Hello and what is going on, boys and girls? Welcome back to another video. Hope you're doing well. And today, so I don't really have anything planned. So you might remember this spot here from my last video when we went down to the beach in Port Arlington and we've discovered this spot on our way home. Now, like I said, I didn't have anything planned. Just wanted to come out here, have a bit of fun, just sort of chill. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I've got no plans, no goals, nothing. Just sort of gonna wing it. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and yeah, if you find yourself liking it, make sure you hit that like button. It always helps me, it puts me out there a bit more for other people to view my content. But yeah, so we're gonna go downstream now. It goes down this way, stream goes down this way. There's some people camping here. I was talking to him and the bloke said that there's redfin, eels and blackfish in here. So we might get the rods out, we might not. All depends how we go, see how far down we go. Might even try and make a rod, I don't know. Got no plans, like I said. But anyway, let's go downstream, try and find a spot, just chill out, relax, have a bit of fun and see how we go. So it's a bit of a jungle to get through here. So as you can see, it's pretty thick, pretty dense. Got me gumboots on. It's a little hot, warm today, but it's only 10 o'clock in the morning, so we've got all day. But I'm already starting to heat up. Like, this place is like the humidity is huge, and I don't know if you guys can hear it. Can you hear the rapids? Like, we're getting close. But yeah, gonna go and check out this little spot, I reckon. And yeah, I'm gonna put my GoPro back in my bag so I can use both my hands getting through here, because it's about to start getting pretty damn heavy. So yeah, I'll get back to you guys once we get a little further in, and when I can catch my breath. All right, part one of the crossing. Now, this is going to be a bit tricky because these boots, yeah, they're going to keep me dry, but they don't actually have a lot of grip on the bottom. So, boy, and this river's flowing pretty hard. Like, I can feel it pushing my boots along. So sorry, I'll just stop for a second just to admire this absolutely stunning location. All right, now we're across. I think we've got one more crossing to do, which is a little bit deeper, so I might have to take my boots off, but we're almost there. All right, we're at this last crossing. This is the place where we want to be. So it's not as powerful here, but it is so nice here. I'm just trying to look out, because if I see a fish, I'm going to try and catch it. Even though I've got nothing, I'm not equipped with anything at all to catch a fish. But you can see this little rock formation here. It sort of looks natural. I'm not 100% sure, but I reckon if I see a fish, I would try and like scoot it across stream and into these rocks, and then I would capture it in there. But anyway, this is where we're gonna just hang out, chill out. Now, like I said, it's 23 past 10, so it took us about 20 minutes to get out here. Whew. And I'll tell you what, the humidity in all of that is so dense and so hard. Like, I'm sweating. So, all right, let's unpack the bag, have a little bit of a scout around, and just kick back and just enjoy the atmosphere here. Because honestly, I'm at like, I don't even know, like 150% just being here. Because it's 10:30 now, we'll cook up some breakfast. So this sandy area here. I'm going to clear it out a bit more, and I found this rock was actually here in the first place. You can see it hasn't been touched, it's been sitting there. So I might even make a little bit of a campfire, a little bit of an oven, use a hot plate, sorry, rock as a hot plate, and we'll cook up some food on top of it. So I did bring some sausages, so I'm going to put them in the water so they stay nice and cold, because this water is pretty icy at the moment. Lucky I'm wearing my boots because we're in autumn at the moment, so you know, yeah, not the best swimming weather. So anyway, let's get into it. Let's clear this area out, make a little bit of a fireplace and get a fire going. We have fire, baby! Sorry, Brody, I had to steal your line. Now we just got to keep it going. So I'll move the camera over here so it doesn't get covered in smoke and flames. All right, look at that. Our makeshift little oven is going. So I'll get it going real good. And then, so I've got this little plate over here that I got out of the river. So I'm going to put that on here. So I'll get this really nice and cooking, and we'll chuck that on, dry it out, and cook some food. All right, so I've got this little fire going well. I've chucked in a back plate, and so the flames come out through here and the smoke. Now, obviously the wind's blowing that way, so I might build up a bigger wall in the back just to avoid any flames and stuff and coals spitting out the back here. But you can see it's looking pretty good in there. So I reckon once this gets nice and dry and hot, we'll get our sausages out of the water from over there, chuck them on. Now I've got my standby bucket of water here just in case. Like, that's my billy. So I brought some coffee out, but I forgot to bring milk, but I did bring an iced coffee, so I guess I can use the iced coffee as my milk for it, right? That's genius, isn't it? All right, so I'm gonna work on building this wall up on the back a little bit bigger just in case, and then it looks like it's going really well in there now. Look at that. So we'll cook up some lunch, have a bit of an explore around the area, and just, yeah, I still don't know what we're going to do, but actually, you know what? I did bring out a little surprise. I hope I didn't spoil it at the start. I can't remember if I did, but so I brought out pancake mix. So this is going to be perfect. Now, I wasn't sure how flat the rocks were going to be out here, so this is honestly going to be perfect, isn't it? All right, so let's cook up some pancakes, and the sausages can be for lunch because it's 11 o'clock now, so we've got a few hours left. So yeah, let's get this nice and warm, cranking, friggin' just enjoy this place as much as we possibly can. So I filled it up to the fill line, and it looks like the fire's going strong. So let's give it a bit of a shake, give it a real good shake for a couple of minutes, and yeah, we'll see how we go on this fire, because it's going good. Oh no, I think I burnt the bottom of it. I guess this is a fail. Oh no. I mean, it tastes good like this though. Let's just eat it like this. Yeah, probably should have cooked the sausages first and then use the fat and oil out of the sausages to cook the pancakes. Even though that probably would have been a bit of a weird taste, but you know, I'm not all that worried, honestly. So, still tastes good. It does taste slightly smoky, but it's like really, really fresh. It has, I don't know, I think it might be the stone. It has like a really nice stone, smoky flavor to it. It's really nice. I wish you guys could taste it. Like, yeah. So, I'm gonna clean the rock and we'll scrap the pancake idea and maybe we'll chuck on a couple of sausages and yeah, have a couple of snags. Alright, so I've cleaned the top of my rock, well, a little bit, and it's quite hot. So we're gonna get the sausages out of the water from over here. Got me salad, me fruit salad, energy drink, and me snags. Oh, I think the rock squished the snags a little bit. It's alright, won't affect the taste. So we'll just chop these open. And we'll just cut that, easy as that. Yeah, you can hear it, you can just hear them sizzling, so that's good. I'm glad these actually squished a little bit like that, because I don't think this is flat, so it might roll away. So let's sit them there. We'll cook up all of them. I've got a loaf of bread. I've got something called a mini loaf apparently, but it's a little bit squished. But yeah, so we'll cook these up and then I reckon we'll have a, you know, sausage and bread. I didn't bring any sauce, which is a pain, but you can see the fire's going well. It's gonna cook them sausages beautifully. So we'll cook them. We'll just, I don't even know, like, this has actually been a really good day. Like, just for winging it, this has worked out perfectly. So I'm actually pretty impressed about this. So if you guys are enjoying this as much as I am, make sure you hit that like button. It really helps me out, like I said. And if you can, comment your favorite part about this, any suggestions for the future video out here. If you want to see me do a overnight trip here, where I bring like maybe a hammock or a swag, or even just a bit of a tarp or something, make my own little hut out here, drop down in the comments below and let me know, because I would love to know your thoughts on these. But yeah, so let's cook up these sausages and we'll get back into it. Alright, so it's the moment of truth. Sausages are definitely done. So look at that. Ooh, a little hot. You can see it's sizzling away here, and I just grab it with my hands. Should be right. They're done. Alright. So, I didn't bring a plate or anything, so actually, you know what? Let's grab this. A bit of slate. And I'll set you guys down here so you guys can enjoy the view. Bang and bang. All of that, easy. So just a bit of a taste test just to make sure it's cooked. Yeah, she's cooked perfectly. All right, let's taste it. I hope it tastes smoky, and I hope it tastes like stone. So the stone taste is there, but no smoky taste. But I'm not going to complain. That is a ripper sausage, eh? Honestly, for a day like this where I've just winged it, this has actually been really damn cool. Like, I've got to enjoy this beautiful view, that amazing sound, and I'm sure you guys probably saying, thinking, just shut up so we can listen. So I'll give you guys a little listen here. But this nice warm fire, like, look how crispy and warm this looks. Let's get rid of that, that's gonna blow up. But I can just sit here feeling this on the nice warm skin. Oh mate, I could just live out here. But like I said, if you guys want to see me come back here, let me know, because I definitely will. So I'm gonna call it here for today. It's been a lovely day. Like, check out the nice blue sky up there, beautiful sand and river here. Just been a ripper day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did, because it's been such a nice day, eh? So I'm gonna clean up this area, return it back to the state that it was before I got here, put all the rocks back to pretty much exactly where I found them, and any hot coals and stuff I'm going to tip water over, and any hot rocks obviously go back in the water. So just don't want to leave any trace behind of that my existence was here, and I don't want to start any fires. So I want to make sure all this area is going to be drenched, and I reckon we'll call it a day, then go back to the car, maybe go home and take a nap. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure you hit that like button, and if you're not a subscriber, smash that subscribe button. Check out my Facebook, my Instagram, and I've recently started posting videos on TikTok as well, so make sure you check them out. All of these links will be down in the description below. And if you guys want to also watch my beach video, it'll also be in the description as well, so check that out. I've done a little bit of snorkeling, spearfishing, and we obviously came here as well. But anyway, boys and girls, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next adventure. Yo!